Right, Aquarius, this is going to be your any card reading for June. Beginning of June, first 2 weeks. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscriptions. If you don't resonate with this, look back in your playlist or download your birth chart. Use astro.com and look up your moon. Your Venus is good for a woman and Mars is good for a man, but do both. More signs you can do, the better, really, to get a better picture. Your ascendant as well. One more will go Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I'll just let some cards come out. We'll see what comes out, so what story we get, and then we'll clarify with some other cards as well. So I'll just let them jump, if that works out. Right, you could be ending cycles at this time, or you need to. Not Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius and Taurus could be relevant in that. Yeah, you've been ignoring this situation for a little while, Aquarius. You've been sleeping on it, meditating on it maybe, and it could be to do with having a new beginning. Ending some cycles so you can go off and have a new beginning. And you're looking at the past while you're doing that, because that's the past. That's the future. Yeah, this could have been keeping you up for night time for a while, and there could be a judgment over the situation with a family, like 2 families, because there's, yeah, 2 families. There's one family in the front and there's another family in the back. And it looks like the one family is, yeah, 2 children involved as well, maybe. And you're uncertain about the situation on moving forward. Yeah, with the Chariot card, like you haven't, like in this Chariot card, he's in the Chariot, but he hasn't moved forward. He hasn't gone anywhere yet. He's still thinking about it. Yeah. Maybe you're thinking of going in and speaking to somebody. I feel like whoever you're going to is in the past. Or if somebody is leaving you, they're going to the past. Yeah, there we go. 6 of Cups. That's past life connections. That's going in, giving somebody an apology from the past. Maybe wanting to offer a new beginning in love. Yeah, you've got choices. You need to be careful of what you're choosing and how you're choosing these choices. It could involve a Leo, or it could there could be like a query around a child around 1 year old as well, Aquarius. Yeah, you've been juggling this situation. Some money could have been juggled. It's very emotional. In the background, the seas are very rough. There's a lot of emotions going on. There's 2 boats waiting in the background in this one, so you could have like 2 people waiting around, waiting for your answer. Could involve a Gemini, Libra. It could, there's you. You could be ready to, you actually got your sword up. You're looking very serious at this time as well. So you could be feeling like you could have to fight in a situation. It could involve the mother of your children or Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, yeah. And that person's looking at you. And they're looking at this juggling. Yeah. You may be going in towards someone big, and it'll make more sense when we come down the lines. Yeah, on some illusions and lies. And then the Strength card at the very end is a Leo card. So you've got 2 Leo cards. So who've we got here? You, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, yeah. Let's read the energy from the bottom right. We've got an Aries card. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but normally my Aries card. Somebody has got 3 sprigs on their wand, which could be relevant somehow. Yeah, this could be somebody you already healed from. You may have found out in the past somebody was watering more gardens than one garden. Yeah, and that's the truth, whether that is one night stand energy, but somebody was very sneaky, and that could have been you, Libra, with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be they. You could have cut that sneaky person out. They run right towards you, whoever that sneaky person is. Yeah, left you blindfolded to a truth on a family situation. Maybe you've been looking at what you harvested on a family situation. Something that caused you heartbreak, yeah, and you had to put your guard up and drop some burdens on a situation. Maybe somebody come rushing in with a very sharp, blunt truth. Something's ending, yeah, the letter T could be relevant, and a Leo sun, and big boundaries have been broken. And this matters, yeah. Big family feud is about to take place. Telling everyone you're a hoe and a slag. A Capricorn could be relevant. 10th house, which is actually your purpose, your status, reputation, all those things. Crown chakra could be relevant. Scientology, shield yourself, watch your back. I'm afraid there's no more filter, yeah. You could be fighting yourself in your own mind. Maybe you shine a light on a situation. Could have been to do with Virgo or Virgo energy anyway. But yeah, someone shone a light on a situation. It could have been about a Scorpio or an ending. And maybe an ending happened with a Leo, with the Queen of Wands there, or a Sagittarius or an Aries. Yeah, and it could have involved the father of your children. You could have been married to this person, or at least have children with this person, Aquarius, and it could be something you kept going back to. Somebody could be pregnant in this situation as well, and it could be because of a fair party situation, but there's a light been shown in that situation. Maybe somebody had to move away to build on something. Yeah, leave the situation, walk away, and that brought injustice. Somebody had to leave something before justice could be brought in, and you may have to be quite guarded with your money, and that could involve a Sagittarius or a player. Somebody could be being a player, but that ended up with somebody being left out in the cold, and may have involved a lot of money. Somebody may get a gift off of, like an old man in that card. That's relevant. January could be relevant. The letter P could be relevant, and someone's trying to drug you. Beware. The letter I is relevant to that. Yeah, somebody may be waiting for their ships to come in, but what they don't realise is they're waiting for the ships to come in, and the tower's going to get brought down on the Two of Cups relationship, soulmate relationship. You could know secrets on this as well. You could know secrets about a fish in a cup of pregnancy, on a blessing. There's going to be lots of messages about that. Yeah, where somebody was looking at what has been spilled, not looking at what was still there. And it could have involved a magician or a Gemini, could have been relevant, or an Aries or a Virgo, yeah. Could have even involved a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, where there was an indifference in love, and that caused a complete ending in a situation where somebody had a choice between two lovers. Could have been a Gemini, yeah, where balance was needed in a situation, Sagittarius, and somebody kept on fighting, wouldn't let something go. Could have involved a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, where somebody could be very single as well. That could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Somebody could move very slowly as well. Could be a younger earth sign, doesn't have to be. Could just be someone who moves very slowly on a family situation, or a third party with 3 women, where somebody was enlightened to this situation. Yeah, made a choice. Maybe somebody chose themselves, but they still got somebody in the background. They wanted recognition and reward on a situation with devil energy. That could be Capricorn, but it also could be like addictions, being sexually karmically tied to somebody, all those things. Right, Aquarius, let's go down the lines. Somebody could be plotting on robbing you. That could be a mistress, Virgo moon. Someone's going to be a very unstable person in August. Someone's unreliable and useless. Jupiter, which is a Mag, Sag, Pisces. Expansion, optimism, good fortune, faith, rituals, yeah. This person's totally lost the plot, and this man acts like the biggest bitch. Scorpio ascendant. And here they come one last time, unknown to them, this is over. And he says jump high, and they all say how high, and that could be a Virgo sun. They're meticulous, yeah, reliable, shy, modest, efficient and practical. On the other side, they're fussy, perfectionist, warrior, overcritical, and conservative, yeah. Right, let's do this ending of this cycle, this situation that you need to move away from, where somebody's been doing some juggling. Oh, that's the light come on in this situation. Oh, looks like it's them ones. Yeah, what's this about? 2 of Pentacles, juggling, yeah. In this one, he reveals the past and future and reconciles friends and enemies. So maybe you're being reconciled. I did see you going back something from the past, yeah. Something you could have been blindfolded. Something where this one is kills by drowning and sinks ships, and controls the seas and the winds, and will spare any life by request. When you move away from the situation, you need to be careful. Yeah, your father or your children could be involved, or King of Pentacles, Virgo towards the Capricorn. This one could be an alchemist as well, and he gives one high offices and titles. Somebody makes other people important, or at least it makes them think they're important. Aquarius, yeah. And the last one is a 5 of Swords, which should be in your head. That's got a Leo's face in that one, though. And that one, he builds high towers and castles and afflicts men for many days. Makes their wounds putrefy. Yeah, July could be relevant, leaving their kids at home alone. And the sun, which is Leo. Your magnetism is very powerful. Sagittarius could be relevant. Out of bad body experiences. You're still watching, I'm still talking. Taurus, June. Someone's a hoke and someone's really upset they're blocked. And that could be Capricorn sun. Yeah, let's find out. What's this Chariot? What does Aquarius want to move away from? Oop. Yeah, where the Wheel of Fortune is moving. So something's changing. And this has been keeping you up over night time, maybe, Aquarius. You've been out of sleep. And it's over a situation where you need to drop some burdens. So justice can be brought in. I did see that earlier. We had that exact way. Might have been in the other cards. Yeah, maybe justice can be brought in a situation with a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, somebody could be very single. I said that as well a minute ago. Yeah, somebody wants to have a new beginning, but this could even be up to 5 people in their head. They're not in their head anymore, though, because it's in reverse, so that's turned upside down. Yeah, on a family situation, maybe somebody's thinking of going in with a pentacle. Somebody could have been watching someone on a TV screen about recognition and awards. That could have been Sagittarius. They could have gotten their boat and moved away from a situation. Yeah. The Empress, a Libra could have been relevant. Whoever the Empress is has moved away. They've left the situation. Someone won't be in your sloppy seconds to the mad, or you won't be in someone's sloppy seconds to the mad, and that could be the devil herself. And that person could have an STD. They could have fallen down all the way. They could have a foul mouth. They could have dark thoughts, and you know it. Pay attention to what you don't see. Heavy dark candle magic. Never, never. Scousers and the letter Z, and let them carry on because it's about to bite back. Right, your next one, Aquarius, is this. Ignoring a situation, maybe ignoring a situation where somebody's coming in trying to give you an apology. Yeah, you could have already healed from this situation. Yeah, on a family situation or someone you've got family with, there could be 3 people involved in that situation. It caused you heartbreak anyway, and you may have found out about fish in a cup. Yeah, and somebody may have been guarding some money as well, and that could have been an Aries. Something you kept going back to, something you kept trying. Yeah, there could also be an STD around that situation. There could be 5 people all involved in this. You need to free yourself from the situation. Apportation, disappearance, and teleportation appearance. Had done with these people for real. Heard it all before. Someone's literally as fake as fuck, and your dreams need a practical plan, and it's all about to go down. Egyptian sun gods, just stalling on them, they're busted as well. Someone's unrequited love, you need to move on. Surprise sex, justice, Libra. Something could be going to court. Yeah, persecution and insecution, definitely. And this person is taking and hiding your money. Relationship status could be relevant. Meditate and contemplate. And Emperor, fire signs, Mars, fatherhood. So this person could be the father of your children, or, yeah. Right, this going off and having a new beginning. That's something from your past. It could even be somebody who's got your child. Or a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, someone you had a complete ending with at some point. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something that left you very uncertain. It could have involved a Leo. Or it could have took you a lot of strength to move forward. A Leo's roaring in that picture, whatever that means. Yeah, the letter V could be relevant. And somebody could have got a teenager pregnant. Yeah. May could be relevant with that. Someone's a player and you know it. And Saturn, Sagittarius sun, a white woman, sassy white woman. And these people wishing and wanting your death and accident. October, N, cut all cords meditation. And money's coming, yeah. And that could be involving a Scorpio who could be secretly recording you. Could also be an Aries doing that as well. And what's love got to do with it? This person's talking shit behind your back, getting really high for the best. Indigo. And someone knows about some hidden money, is scared to say, and that could be an Aries. Yeah, and they thought you didn't know, jokes on them. And the only way they think they can get you is by spell work. Bitch, please. Make me laugh. Yeah. There's going to be a message of truth coming in this situation. And that can be about somebody pushing some money aside. Yeah, there's lots of messages going to come in about a new beginning with love that's all floating away now. Someone jumped in the fire head first. And that could have been to do with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone thought was a blessing. But there was a lot of illusions and lies around that situation. Soulmate relationship. There's blood on the moon there. Something could have happened on the Scorpio blood moon. Right, what's this keeping Aquarius up of the night time? Change up my cards again, Aquarius, quick. Fire and earth could be relevant. Inspiration, receiving divine inspiration right now, and they got a whole lot of people involved in this situation. Right, this what's keeping you up at night time is this new beginning of love. You wanted to go in towards somebody with an apology, and I feel it's someone from your past. Yeah, someone that you probably could have had heartbreak with. You definitely could have had a love life with this person. You could have felt imprisoned and enslaved as well. Cults could be relevant. Could be strength. Could be a Leo. You've got Leo there as well. Something took you a lot of courage, always going to take you a lot of courage to move forward. And Aquarius, you could be coming up with Leo because that's your opposite. Yeah, you wanted to celebrate maybe in the situation, but you know that a truth has to come out or has to be spoken, and you need to take action to move forward in the situation. Yeah, a white van man could be relevant. Chariot, which is Cancer, cardinal water. And yeah, nothing set in stone at this moment. Native American could be relevant, and the energy is gaining momentum. You're protected, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, and something burdensome. It's time to release. Yeah, there's judgment on these two families that you have or somebody has. Yeah. Sorry, just sorting my cards quickly. Yeah. Judgment on these two families. Somebody had choices and there was a lot of illusions and lies around these choices. And it could have involved a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or the father of your children. Could have been the mother of your children in male energy. Yeah, someone who took a lot of preparation in a situation. They thought you were support. You definitely have got, this is the mother or the father of your children, or it's someone you're married to. Yeah, and there's been a loss in the situation. And it's become very challenging. Maybe it's the truth about these illusions and lies that you're finding out about. It could involve a Leo, definitely, or an Aries or Sagittarius, but somebody, could be the High Priestess, but somebody holds some secrets. Somebody holds some power as well with their secrets they know. What's this moon about? Yeah, it's about trust. These illusions and lies, somebody needs to build trust again in the situation. It could have been about abundance as well, and somebody made a departure. Maybe somebody made a departure with some money. Something you're very uncertain about, and it could be something about a child, like a child, a 1-year-old child. There could be a red flag around that situation. Yeah, it could take you a lot of strength as well. Yeah, somebody could be very controlling in a situation. Something about a bit of slap and tickle, and they're evil. You were never meant for this person. Mars, Scorpio, release all these things. Yeah, Pisces, Sun, Sagittarius, Ascendant, Taurus, Moon, dying, and this person's having sex with you to take your money. Someone could be an alcoholic, and a boy could be relevant. 12 house Pisces, and when the door's shut, it's locked, Mayfair. An unknown number could be calling you, and the letter F could be relevant for that. December, heart chakra, STD, sex addict on the loose. Someone lies to themselves, and someone needs to move on. Yeah. You could be getting recognition and reward. I feel like once you face all these things, Aquarius, then and you speak the truth and all those things, yeah, you'll get a new beginning with love. Farm and countryside could be relevant, and talk about your feelings. Yeah, and forgiveness is relevant. Wisdom and understanding, and have common sense in a situation. Confidence is the key to success. Leadership, taking leadership back in the situation, because I feel like you've lost some. Yeah, you need to have dedication in this situation so you can have new inspirations. Yeah, isolate yourself from people that aren't meaning you good. Yeah, drop these burdens and all this gossip. And it could be your friends that are being burdensome and gossiping about you, basically jealous. Yeah, could involve a Leo, but it could involve your happiness, yeah, and your success by ending these cycles. And we'll finish how we started with the wild card, the end of the world. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Love and light, Aquarius. Hopefully that helps. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.